Hey guys. Alright, quick blog. We're just going to talk about a couple things. Our word of the day is hypocrisy. Okay? And I know you all know a bunch of hypocrites, but I'm going to point out a couple of instances where hypocrisy is at its worst. Okay? Let's talk about the insanity plea. Okay? Now let me ask you this, defense lawyer. If your child was murdered by somebody that you would defend saying is crazy, would you still stick by that plea? Or would you want first-degree murder? Okay. So in other words, if somebody murdered your kid and the defense attorney from the other side now, because it was your kid that got murdered, was pleading insanity, so that person really is not going to spend any time in prison. And when you guys say, well, they'll spend the rest of their life in a mental institution, there's a couple things I got to say to that. Number one, there's no life sentence in a mental institution. All you got to do is fake one psychiatrist and you're out. Okay, so that's all it takes. And even if you do time in prison for as a psych patient, you got some easy time. You're going to be on meds the whole time, Xanax, Ativan, Valium. You're not going to have to do time. You're not going to do work at all. And you're going to get off usually a lot quicker. So, I mean, if you're going to go insanity plea, your time's going to be cut in half and it's going to be a lot easier. So, here's the hypocrisy. It comes from the defense lawyer trying to argue that his client should get off on insanity. Because insanity means they're not going to do prison time. Okay? So my question is, the hypocrite is the defense attorney, because if his child was murdered brutally by someone that they deemed insane, they would not like it. Okay? So there's the hypocrisy right there. Okay? Let's talk about gun control. I know you guys are bored hearing me talk about gun control. Hypocrisy. Okay, our president, who's trying to pass all kinds of new gun laws. Okay, so it's going to be harder for your average citizen to carry a gun, to own a gun, to defend himself with a gun. Yet that president, that same president, has round-the-clock Secret Service protecting him with not only assault rifles, semi-automatic, automatic assault rifles. So it's very easy for him to sit in the comfort of his mass security, which, by the way, he signed the bill, so he will continue to get armed round-the-clock security for the rest of his life and his family's life. So it's easy for him to sit on the throne and say, you guys shouldn't be able to protect yourself, but I should. Okay? Does anyone else see anything wrong with that picture? Maybe Dianne Feinstein? Do you still have a concealed weapons permit, yet you think there should be upping the gun control? There's no gun control for you. You're carrying your own gun. You're safe. The hypocrisy there is the people that are writing those laws and trying to pass those laws, they have protection, but they don't think we should. Okay? There's the hypocrisy there. To me, if President Obama thinks that we shouldn't be able to protect ourselves, get rid of your Secret Service. Okay? I don't think you will. I really don't. Okay. Another one. DUIs. Okay? Anyone that thinks a DUI isn't a big deal, maybe you got one, or maybe you defended someone in court that did, and it's not a big deal, it's just a DUI. Okay. What if that person had their child killed by a drunk driver? How serious do you think DUIs are then? Okay? Because when it's just your regular person, oh, I got a DUI, and they laugh about it, they go to a couple classes, Their insurance goes up a little bit for a couple years, but it's no big deal, right? But what if your child got killed by a drunk driver? Do you think it would up the ante a little bit and maybe make it more of a serious crime? I don't know. I think so. Hypocrisy at its best. Okay? Abortion. Anti-abortion people out there, okay? You don't think that single mother that can't afford the kid should get the abortion? Okay. Say for every single person that's against abortion, you have to take care of at least 5 crack babies. Okay? Because you don't think the mother should abort them. Are you going to take care of them? Or should the state take care of them? Should we take care of them, taxpayers? Or would you be willing to foot that bill yourself? I don't think you would. I think you are a hypocrite unless you say, don't have the abortion, I'll take care of your crack baby or whatever, baby they're going to have that they can afford. Unless you want to take care of it, then shut the fuck up. Okay? And I don't think you would. I think anti-abortion zealots and wackos are saying, abortion's bad, don't kill the baby. But I don't want to take care of it. I don't want to mess up my life. I'm just saying don't do it. So, I don't know. Hypocrite? Maybe a little, you think? I think so. Death penalty. Okay, I go back and forth on that one, so I'm kind of a hard one. I kind of do and don't believe in it. So I can't really... I'm kind of a semi-hypocrite on that one. I think if you kill someone knowingly and willfully, you should die. But my problem with it is our legal system is so messed up. There's tons of people that are doing time for crimes they didn't commit, and it's a proven fact that people have died in the death penalty and then proven after the fact through DNA testing that it wasn't even the right person. So, number one, it costs more to kill someone because of the multitudes of court times, right? They got stay of execution, and the arguments, and there's a mandatory 5 or 6 stays that they get, and then it just builds up. So it costs so much more to kill someone than to keep them alive for the rest of their life. That's a proven fact. But my main reason is, what if you kill that one person that didn't do it? So I'm kind of for and against the death penalty. I am for it if you catch a guy red-handed and you see him doing it and you know it wasn't self-defense, he was cold-blooded murder, that person should die. I think if you catch someone stealing something, catch him red-handed stealing something, I think they should lose a hand. I think if you catch someone raping someone, they should lose their penis. I mean, that's just simple stuff. I'm not too smart. I'm just a regular karate guy. But for all you hypocrites out there, those are a couple ideas I had. If you agree or disagree, please comment below. Okay? Or make sure you like me too. You don't have to like me per se, but like my my page or my YouTube. Okay? I got nothing else to say right now. I'll talk to you guys later.